Over the course of my life, I've had an interest in many different things. So much, though, that it was hard for me to find the main material that described me as a person. I have managed to find at least 5 things that describe me as a whole. Number 1. My 3 adorable little dogs, Pablo, Kiki, and Max. All boxers and all one little family. I love them so much. They're all a weird bunch, but I've learned something from them. They're always so positive about everything, and I've learned to always stick together and face a lot of challenges. I have learned to be positive no matter what moment in my life. Even if I have to feel bad for myself, I always stay positive in the end. Number 2 is One Piece. One Piece is an extremely popular anime series in Japan, with a long time run of 15 years and a total of 712 episodes plus. I've watched the show for 5 years so far, and the show always had a great quote that can be very inspiring. From the show I realized that if you don't take risks, you can't create a future, or how experiencing both victory and defeat, a man will become a man. It's okay to cry, but you have to move on. And a long list. This show inspires me to never give up, no matter how hard it is. Otherwise, if you give up and turn back now, you'll never be able to get back where you started. Number 3. Voice acting. During my time in Port Charlotte, I was in a Fort Myers play called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where I played the part of Mike TV. During the making of the shrinking scene, I had to do a voiceover. They put me in front of a microphone and we started recorded. After that, I started looking at cartoons. Instead of focusing on the animation itself, I focused on what's beyond the screen, the actual actor bringing the character to life. I've always been inspired by that. So, over the years, I've been trying my best to try out different voices in hopes I can become a voice actor myself one day. I have a big passion for voice acting, and I really hope that one day I can get into the industry. Number 4. Broadway theater musicals. Now, if there's any kind of music I like, it's jazz and the orchestra, and I love acting. With Broadway musicals, it's a large mixture of both. I've seen some musicals before, and my all-time favorite is Chicago. I love the soundtracks of the shows, and I love to sing. I love almost everything about Broadway in general. Musicals are something I would love to be a part of all the time one day. And I'm sure I can do that if I keep sticking to New World School of the Arts. Number 5. Video games. Okay, if you didn't expect to see this on my list, then you should be ashamed. Now, where should I start? Video games can sometimes bring out the sense of culture in its own unique way. Its soundtracks are near perfect and the story is magnificent and amazing depending on the game. Video games to me are a way to discover culture of different varieties, a realm of fiction and non-fiction to escape to. You can do things most people can't do in real life, or it could put you in a situation during a real-life event in the past. The sky is the limit of what video games are, and is a very, very important part of me. These were the top 5 main things I found interesting in my life, and what makes me, well, me. Without these 5 things in my life, I'd probably be something I would never want myself to be at all. Thank you for watching.